Y Muy bonito, ¿no?
Ah, sí, aquí hay muchos secretos y todas cosas.
No,
Ah, bueno, entonces ok. En esa época una que era entre de las
I say something.
$3.
acá habían, le llamaban
Can't do down here, right?
Yeah, and then that's how I stop short. Bang, she gonna hurt herself and me too. Like, you gotta walk next to people, not behind them on their heels.
Come here, you with me, alright? You're good, but just you gotta chill. Stop crying for everything. Yo, did we come this way?